Hello, my name is Sukhmanpreet Kaur, and in 2025, I completed my internship at Joshua Tree National Park. In this video, I will share my incredible learning experience in the America's most iconic desert ecosystem. Our internship is named after Minerva Hoyt, who helped create Joshua Tree National Park in 1936. She was one of the first to fight for desert conservation, and today we continue her mission by monitoring and protecting the unique landscape. As a biology student, I was excited to apply what I have learned in the classroom to the real world research. My role included studying native plant species, wildlife observing, and helping monitoring the environmental changes in the park. One of my main responsibilities was monitoring Joshua trees alongside Nick and Jacob, two experienced park rangers. We began by hiking to designated plots and setting up fixed areas for observation. Within these plots, we measured each tree's diameter and height, counted the number of the live branches, terminal ends, and noted any dead branches. My favorite part of this work was discovering new baby Joshua trees growing in the wild. It felt like finding hope for the future of the desert ecosystem. Here's a fun moment from the field. This Joshua tree was growing right inside a dense juniper tree. It was a challenge to measure its diameter and height, so I had to get in there and make it work. In addition to Joshua tree monitoring, I did wildlife annual plant monitoring, where my team and I began by locating the plot center using GPS. Each plot included three 50-meter transects laid out in a square, spaced 25 meters apart. We used compasses to set the correct direction and adjust for the slope if needed. Along each transect, we measured vegetation and ground covered using a 1 meter belt placed to the left side of the tape. We recorded what was under specific points like 0. 0.5, 1.5, and 2.5 meters, including rock, soil, litter, or plant. In the next step of monitoring annual plants, we used frequency frames placed at specific interval along each transect. We placed each corner of the frequency frame along the left side of the tape on 3 to 4 meter, 13 to 14 meter, 23 to 24 meter, 33 to 34 meter, and 43 to 44 meter. We recorded which plant species were rooted within 1 meter of the tape and noted the smallest frame size each one appeared in. Beside monitoring plants, I had the work opportunity at nursery with Zuba to water greenhouse plants and care for seedlings. On one particularly rewarding day, I planted 70 native plants, helping to support future restoration projects. I also assisted with seed cleaning by hand picking pine seeds, a meticulous but essential step in preparing seeds for propagation. One of my favorite experiences was butterfly count at Lower Covington Trail. I observed and recorded up to 10 different species of butterflies. On average, about 6 species that were consistently cited and recorded. This helped us better understand pollinators' presence and their role in the desert ecosystem. This project continues the legacy of Minerva Hoyt by studying how modern threats like climate change, wildlife fires, and invasive plants are affecting Joshua Tree National Park. Our goal is to understand how these factors change plant communities over time and help protect this unique desert ecosystem for the future.
This internship taught me so much more than I expected. I gained practical skills in ecological monitoring, data collection, and plant care. The things that you can't fully learn in the classrooms. I learned how to measure and track growth patterns in Joshua trees, how to identify wildlife species in the field, and how to contribute to the native plant restoration efforts. Working with park rangers like Nick and Jacob helped me understand the teamwork and the dedication I takes to protect the natural environments. I also developed patience, observation skills, and confidence in my ability to do work independently in the field settings. And most of all, I discovered how exciting it is to contribute to the real conservation science. This internship was an unforgettable experience that helped me to grow both academically and personally. I felt my hand on skills like field monitoring, plant identification, and conservation techniques, all while working in the unique ecosystem of the world. It strengthened my passion for field biology and deepened my interest in native plants and wildlife. I'm especially grateful to the Joshua Tree National Park staff and Professor Paul Delaney for supporting my learning journey. Thank you for watching this video.